How about now? Can you hear me now? How about now? It looks like there's audio. I can't tell if there's audio, but it looks like there's audio. Yay! Finally! Alright, so if you can hopefully spread the word on all the different chats. Yeah, is it continuous static? Check, 1, 2. Check, check. Check, 1, 2. Hey, finally! Woo! It's so far working until I get booted off again. Okay, so we'll just kind of deal with what we can. Is it like terrible staticky? How about you, Miss Black? Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna say that everything's working so far. All right. One second. I'll be right back. If you guys can just hang out. I gotta fix something in my living room, and then we will get going. And please, please spread this link around. I kept getting booted off. Apparently, you can't play any music in the background, or YouTube's like, shut it down, and that's not okay. So please share this current link with anybody that you can, because YouTube is not very kind to those who want to make a waiting room for people waiting for the show. So thank you for your patience. I'll see you guys in just a little bit, okay? All right. Okay. So we got 11 folks here. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm going to do some more prepping and getting ready and stuff. And then we will start the show. Thank you for being patient. I do appreciate it. YouTube is not kind to copyright. You cannot play anybody else's music, not even your own, or we'll shut the stream down. So, a live streaming tip for those of you who are going to do it, especially on YouTube: do not play any copyrighted material on your live stream, or it will not work. So, I'm going to get a couple other things set up, and then we're going to start here in about 5 minutes. And if you could, please share this link like crazy, so that way everyone involved can get a part of the live stream and all that stuff. So I just have a few things I gotta do here. Okay. So. Let's do this first. Okay. Now you can see everything. All right. All right. We'll wait just a couple more minutes. Got 18 so far. Oh my goodness. And if you were buffering, I apologize. We're just going to kind of work through this, and you can watch it afterwards as well. It looks like some people are buffering. I'm also wondering, being that with the current quarantine, that internet services are limited and or are packed and full. So I think that might be. But anyway, we're gonna wait until 10:20, and then we're gonna start. I'm gonna send out a message to a couple people. So how are you guys doing? How's it going, everybody? Is it awesome? Is it terrible? How's it going? I can actually see your chat here on the right side. So if you guys want to, you can throw that in there. You can send out messages, and I'll be able to see them live. And we're back. So for those of you who are just tuning in, um, just a heads up here. So the reason why we were having complications is I wanted to create a bit of a waiting room for you guys. I wanted to have some music playing in the background, so that way you guys could kind of just have an entertaining live feed until it was time for the show to start, kind of like a pre entertainment kind of thing. Well, guess what? YouTube is not friendly to the copyright. So if you have music playing in your live stream, or obviously in an already recorded video that you're uploading, it will take it down and or stop your live stream. So please, 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 please do not play music that is someone else's during the live stream, or even your own if it's already copyrighted, because it will take it down in a hurry. So thank you guys for dealing with all that. Thank you guys for waiting and dealing with the link problem and things like that. I think we got it figured out. Looks like everything's doing well. And we're gonna start our show in just a second. Quick check a message, turn off my notifications so you guys don't hear beeps. Hey, family just sent me a message. Hey, Lainey, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. All right, so plan is I'm gonna do 8 songs for now. And if that changes, we'll do something else. But first of all, I wanted to say is, hey, we're doing something today. It's it's been kind of tough, I'm sure, for a lot of people. So this is a really nice way for us all to kind of do something together while staying apart. So that's really great, and thank you guys for being a part of it. My hope is that this can be some form of entertainment for everybody, or at least a distraction. If it's not good entertainment, I'm hoping this is at least a good distraction during our current situation. Today I'm going to do something completely new that I've never done before. Okay, I have this little machine here that allows me to input music into your guys' live stream, and I'm gonna quick triple check and make sure that you guys are hearing it. Let me know if you're hearing anything right now. All right, I'm gonna play some music here for you. Loud, not loud enough, right? All right. And can you guys hear can you guys hear my microphone pretty well? Just adjusting everything before we get started. Is everything sounding half decent? All right, I'm going to take no responses as everything's okay kind of a thing. So, like I said, I have this new system that I've put together, and it's going to allow me to play music in the background while I'm playing. So what I did this week in a kind of a hurry, I pre-recorded some songs basically, but I recorded like the drums and the bass guitar, maybe some extra lead lines over top of it. So in a sense, this is the closest thing I could come to. This is the closest thing I could come to for doing like a full band essentially, and I'm really excited about it because I can take this to live shows. You know, after all of our quarantine and stuff, all that's over, I could actually do this live as well. So I'm really excited to try with you guys today. Hopefully, it sounds good. My hope is that it's more professional. I wanted to also mention before I get started, for those of you who are interested, I have CDs for purchase. CDs. I have T-shirts. All you need to do, you can just look for like Bandcamp, and stuff like that, or you can guys go to joeljanikowski.com and you can find that there. Yeah, so if you're interested in that, we have that. And then last but not least, hopefully now that we're getting this all figured out and it's all working and I'm learning. Ooh, thank you, Miss Block. You are awesome. Thank you. Show. Hopefully. I think she put a link there. I can't. Oh wait, never mind. That was something else. Okay, so long story short, there is a festival that I am presenting. There's a festival that I'm going to be doing on the 18th, but it's going to be a live stream festival just like this, and we're going to have I believe 12, if not more, artists that are going to be doing the same thing that I'm doing, but on the 18th. And I'll give you guys more information on that online and on Facebook and stuff. But I kind of want to, if you like this today, there's more on the way. So, anywho, without further ado, we will start playing, and I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. So this first song is called Between. It's off my most recent album. It's that blue one that I held up a little earlier, and hopefully you enjoy. Someday you know that you'll be fine. Just never let them hold a light upon the storm that never shines. They never made you roll inside. Find another way to make this all look better place. You gotta if they don't let you know. They don't let you know. It's nice to play trying every place, but I know there's a better way. You can't solve it, you don't face it, you don't find it, you stare. And I ain't over waiting now. It's hard to say it seems like around. Give me peace on earth and let me know. We'll find another way to go. But I ain't over waiting around. Since the light burn out, just give me peace on earth and let me know. Find another way to go. Find another way. All right. So, being that was the first time, all right. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn down that music just a dish. All right. So hopefully that is enough for everybody. Hopefully the mix was good enough and usable. Aside of that, thank you guys so much. Okay, so again, that was off of my first album. This next song is a fun one. It's a cover one. Alright, so this next song is called Hey Ya from the band Outkast from way back in the 2000s, if anybody remembers that. And so this song is technically a cover of a cover. So Outkast created a song called Hey Ya, and then a band called Obadiah Parker covered that song, and then I'm covering their cover. So yeah, it's like a cover of a cover. So here we go. My baby don't mess around because she loves me, so at least I know for sure. But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door? I can't stand to fight the feeling, cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking two together, cause we don't know how. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh, you think you got it, oh, you think you got it, but got it, just don't get it till there's nothing at all. We get together, oh, we get together, but separate's always better when there's feelings involved. If what they say is nothing is forever, the one makes the exception. Why we in denial when we know we're not happy here? Hey, 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 Alright now, ladies, let me bring it down just a few seconds here. Don't let me bring it down for nothing. I want to see you on your arms, baddest behavior. Shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture. Shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake, shake, shake it, shake, shake it, shake it, shake, shake it, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, All right. Getting those vocal cords warmed up a little bit. So what's everybody doing today aside of doing the live stream? Anybody doing anything fun? Going for a walk? Knitting? I know one person might be knitting / sewing. Outkast. Some sort of a new streaming device? A third grader today. Thank you, Levi Kilzik. Yeah, they probably don't know. They probably don't know, and that's okay. That's just what it's like. You start to get older, and then, like, you know, boom. That's just how it happens. Eventually, none of the music makes sense anymore, and you become an old angry man. All right. So, this next song, I don't normally play this song very much, but I thought it'd be fun to attempt. Anyways, let's see here. K6. So, this next song is called How We Know. It's off of an album that I didn't really promote too much. It's just kind of out there for the taking. It's called Get Well Soon. Yeah, hopefully we'll do a good job on this one. All right. Scars and marks, they're just love, hidden by the love of our past. We had to take the chance. The war was on the inside of my head. Ashamed of the words that you saw me. You're not a salesman, just a thief. How we know. There we go. At all, with self-interest leading your thoughts. I didn't have to gain your respect. years have learned my own. There's a war on the outside of my head. Was it when you turned away? Your tears, and I'm ashamed of the words that you saw me. You're not a salesman, but a thief. How we know? Okay, so now we're going to get into some oldies and some goodies. Oh, thank you, Levi. Thank you very much. Yeah, I really like that one too. Thank you, Miss Peterson. Thank you very much. I'm very happy to do this. So, we're going to go on to some oldies but some goodies. Probably some that you've probably heard before, at least those of you who have known me for 10 plus years, most likely. We're gonna do my favorite song first. We're gonna do the tuning song. It goes a little something like this. All right. Oh yes, Kyle. You are absolutely 100% correct. Hey, Donna. Awesome. Okay. So, this next tune is a song called Sirclace. And I want to take a minute. I want to stop. And I want to say a huge thanks. Because actually, here, let me even rewind back even a little further. So this song I wrote when I was like 16, 17. So it was a while ago. So we're talking like 06, roughly, 06, 07. And so at that time, I had met a young lady. And needless to say, we fell in love. And she's an amazing person. And she is the entire reason why any of my music stuff has happened or will happen. I'm obviously talking about my wife. And this song is about her and kind of how we met. But I want to take a quick moment and say thank you to her for, babysitting and watching our kid, and giving me this time to not only prep and practice and do the show. So I kind of want to give a big thanks out to my wife Kayla and tell her thank you so much for letting me do things like this and being so supportive. So this next song goes out to her. Obviously, it's written about her and I. So the first time kind of we met and all that stuff. So a little fun backstory for you. So this next song is called Sirclace. Okay. next morning, I was wondering what she thinks about me. And it's so hard to know if true love is if sure. So we wait and we cry and we listen to us. We listen to our soul. Sirclace, la la la, listen, la 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 la, listen, la 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 la, listen. Burning, falling for this girl tonight. From that kiss, I knew that I'd be hers and she would be mine. And it's so hard to know if true love is if sure. So we wait and we pray and we listen to us. We listen to our soul. Sirclace, la 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 la, listen, la 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 la, listen, la 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 la, listen. They're never gonna walk away right from you now. I knew that everything would work itself out somehow. In that moment on, I knew that my choice was right. Holding your hand was the best choice of my life. Oh baby, you know that I love you so. I always want you to know you can lay in my arms tonight. You can lay in my arms tonight. And it's so hard to know if true love is if sure. So we wait and we pray and we listen to our thoughts. We listen to our souls. Sirclace, la la la, listen, la 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 la, listen, la 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 la, listen. Woo! Hey, hey, hey. How's everybody doing so far? Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I remember that, Kyle. We used to play my tunes. You even let me do a mini interview on the old. I think it was the It's not KNDC. I know it was the skipping disc. I can't remember the name of the radio station. But oh my goodness, that was super fun. Thank you for that. All right, so we're on to the next one. So, what do we got here? Ooh, another oldie but a goodie. So, this next song, let's see here, what keyboard are we on? 7? All right, 7 it is. There we go. KNDS. I was going to say KNDC for some reason. I can't remember why. Okay. All right, so this next song is another oldie but a goodie from the same album, Sirclace. It's called Yesterday. So please enjoy. And thank you guys for tuning in. Awesome. remember that face. What has caused this change inside my mind? 3 more days of wondering why I feel that everyone has changed. Oh, maybe it's just me. Oh, nothing feels the same, but it's the same old story. I know it's hard to live, I know it's hard to breathe. Take a step back and just look at everything. Listen to my words, my philosophy. I say, live for yesterday. Trying to remember what I said last night. I didn't mean to say that, it didn't come out right. What has caused this strange inside my mind? 3 more days of wondering why I feel that everyone has changed. Oh, maybe it's just me. Oh, nothing feels the same, but it's the same old story. I know it's hard to live, I know it's hard to breathe. Take a step back and just look at everything. Listen to my words, my philosophy. I say, live for yesterday. Go and live your life, don't overhead on life. Just let the small things get you down. Just live with no regret, there's no second chance. Just don't throw it away. And I feel that everyone has changed. Oh, maybe it's just me. Oh, nothing feels the same, but it's the same old story. I know it's hard to live, I know it's hard to breathe. Take a step back and just look at everything. Listen to my words, my philosophy. I say, live for yesterday. All right. Okay, so you guys haven't heard a cover in a while, and I don't do a lot of covers. I'm trying to fix that. I'm trying to learn more, but it takes time. So, but I have put this together. It was many years ago I put this together, but I think you guys would find this fun. It's called Chorus Rant. So, basically, being that I didn't know and still don't know a bunch of covers, the easiest way to cover that, haha, pun intended, is to basically fit them all into one song. So just like do a bunch of songs into one song, and then hopefully that compensates for the fact that I don't do a lot of covers. So this next song is called Chorus Rant. Don't need to walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around it. I don't need to walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around it. Closing time, You don't love alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you sure can't stay here. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street light people. All the small things, true care, true things. I'll take one lift, you're right. That's trip always. I know you'll be at my show, watching and waiting. Comments ready. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills. Rolling like a celebrity now. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles, and it's forever yours. Da-da, da-da, don't da-da, don't da-da, don't da-da, don't da-da. Yeah. She was a skater boy, she's a see later boy. He wasn't good enough for her. He had a pretty face for her with something face. She needed to come back down to earth. Wonderland. Your body is a wonderland. Here's my hand. Your body is a wonderland. Your body is a wonderland. Here's my hand. Woo! It's a lot of songs in a short amount of time. Okay, got two more. Baby's black balloon makes her fly. I could have fell into that hole in your life. You've been thinking about tomorrow, 'cause you were the same as me. Keep leading, keep leading, love. Keep leading, keep leading, love. Keep leading, keep leading, love. So that was fun. It was a fun little ditty. We can get all that out of the way, and then I'll go back to my originals again. I am working on that though. So like I was saying earlier, there's that live stream festival. Hopefully if it works. Apparently YouTube doesn't like it when I live stream. But on that, what was I going to say? I'm going to be doing even more covers, and I'm going to be doing that show on the 18th, as well as for sure 12 other artists is what it's looking like. Save your date for April 18th. There's a live stream festival that we're doing, and you'll learn more about that later. But anywho, what do we got next? Oh boy! All right, so I know I just did a cover. Now I'm going to do one more cover, but this cover I'm incredibly excited about. But before I do that, we're going to do the tuning song just one more time. It's like exciting, like you don't know. Is it right? Is it? Sounds not bad. Gotta love this tuning song. You guys enjoying my faces? There we go. All right. So let's see here. All right. Good old-fashioned medicine for the mind. Yes. That was my hope for this. I was hoping that this could be at least something to do, being that we're all stuck here on a weekend. We can't go do anything. It's kind of a bummer. So hopefully this can alleviate that problem for a few of you, or at least some sense of community or something fun. Or like I said before, even if this isn't entertaining, it's at least a distraction. So that's why we're doing this. So anywho, so this next song is, and I'm gonna take these off because I don't need them anymore. This next song is a cover by, it's one of my actually favorite radio songs that's very popular. The song is called Iris by Goo Goo Dolls. And I'm sure a lot of you know this song. I love it a lot. And I finally took the time to learn it. Hopefully I don't butcher it. But yeah, so this is Iris by Goo Goo Dolls. All right, here we go. All right. And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home right now. 'Cause all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is life. But sooner or later it's over. I just don't want to miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. 'Cause when everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming. The moment of truth in your life, when everything feels like the movies. Yeah, you breathe, just know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. 'Cause when everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. 'Cause when everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. 'Cause when everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. And that's how that goes. All right, so here is a turning point in the show. This kind of is up to you guys. I see there's still quite a few of you that still are hanging out and stuff. So I only plan to play till like 11. I only plan to do like 7, maybe 8 songs. But here's the thing. I can keep playing if you guys want me to. I have a couple more that I can play, but I only prepared for sure for those ones you just heard. Then after that, the rest of this is kind of out the window. Like, who knows if they'll be good or not? Like, it's kind of like we'll reach into the magic bucket and see what we pull out, kind of a situation. So you guys decide if you want me to do another tune, and maybe I can even give you some options. We'll see what you guys have to say. And maybe we're done. That's okay too. Steve. Magic buckets. Okay. So I'm gonna say at least Steve wants to hear a few more. So I'll do at least one more for sure. So we got some options here for those of you who do. This is more probably a choice for those of you who do know my tunes. I have Coffee with the Devil. That's a really old tune. Thank you so much, Cal, for coming by. I got Coffee with the Devil. I have, let's see here. I have Hold, which is a kind of more of a rock tune from my Here, hold on. Got a plug. Hold on. Got a plugged CD. For those of you who don't know, I did a rock album. Looks like this kind of. And it was in like November. Well, I can do that song. So I have Coffee or Hold, which is that rock song. I can do Strength, Time, and Hope, or I can do a new one called Under, new-ish one. It's from my most recent album. So you guys decide out of those 4 which one you want to hear. Coffee, Hold, Strength, Time, and Hope, or Under. You guys decide. And it almost sounds like Steve's gonna decide because he's been my reliable guy. Or at least maybe we can do this to a majority vote. Who knows? Okay. Strength, Time, and Hope. 2 for Strength, Time, and Hope. Strength, Time, and Hope is in the lead. Okay. We got 3. All right. So Strength, Time, and Hope it is. So this is an oldie but a goodie. Tuning song again. Hopefully I can. Just gotta remember the real quick. Okay, got it. All right. So next up, Strength, Time, and Hope off my first album. Back when I was like 16, I wrote this one. So it's really old, but oldie but a goodie. Like I said, no promises. As she walks on a broken path, waiting for a time to pass, looking for a home she never had. And through all the fires burning and all the people dying, we can barely breathe. So give her strength, give her time, how that feels. So give us faith, give her time, give her hope to stay alive. So give us faith, give her time, give her hope to stay alive. So give us strength, give her time, give her hope to stay alive. Give her strength, give her time, give her hope to stay alive. All right. Mama Block says that the 2000s were not that long ago. I agree, but some kids may not agree with me or with that statement. So, man, yeah, it went by in a flash, didn't it? For those of you from the 2000s and previous, it's ridiculous. Winner, quarantine dinner. Now that's the type of comedy we're looking for right there. All right, so I can do one or two more, but after that, we're probably going to call it quits. Options we have left are Coffee with the Devil. That's an old one. Hold, which is like probably the newest out of the bunch. And then Under, which is also relatively new. I would love to play the Element, but guess what? Did Joel practice to play the Element? No. So if you catch me on the, see, more plugging right here. If you catch me on the live stream on the 18th, maybe we could do that. Reaches in Magic Bucket. Patience? Maybe we'll save those, being that I haven't practiced them this week. A few of these I kind of scrambled to even practice, so things have been just busy. Should do Solid and play Begin as well. Ooh. Oh, that's tough. Hold on. I don't know if I can. Hold on. Hold on. How's it go? Oh, we're supposed to be tune two. Maybe I could do Begin. Maybe. I'll try it. But otherwise, what is your guys' second bet if I cannot do Begin? Let me quick look. Yeah, let's save that for the other one. Clap Happy Thoughts. Flips Magic Brothers, shakes on the floor. 3, 2, crap! Yes, I remember that. Some good times from the Two Step Susie recording times. Okay, so anywho, I'm gonna maybe pause on the Begin thing Maybe we'll save that for the 18th. I have a few of these now in my head for which ones you guys maybe would like to hear. So let's do final vote. Would you like Coffee with the Devil, Strength, Time, and Hope, or Under? Choose two, and those will be the last two I play, and then we're done. Not so much. Any takers? If nobody's gonna decide, I'm gonna do Under. 5. Springtime, Hope. Already did that one. Gotta make Mom happy. Play Under. Okay. All right. Well, I was gonna play Under anyways, so. All right. All right. So this song, here's some more plugging for you. This song is off of this CD, which you can also find. All right. So we'll do Under and Coffee with the Devil, and we'll call it quits. So that CD you can find online. You can purchase it. Just you can either go to joeljanikowski.com or joeljanikowski.bandcamp, and you can find how to buy that and merch and other things. So more plugs. All right, here we go. Here's Under. Captured by your whisper, I see you standing there in line. You're just another omen for all those who care in life. I feel that you know that I'm here, falling away, just you wait. And do not fear, bending dark ears to walk amongst those infinite hearts. We can face the endless fight. Oh, we can face it all if we face the night. I feel that you know that I'm here, falling away, just you wait. I feel that you know that I'm here, falling away, just you wait now. You know that I'm here, you're falling away, just you wait. I feel that you know that I'm here, you're falling away, just you wait. I feel that you know that I'm here, you're falling away, just you wait. I feel that you know that I'm here, you're falling away, just you wait. Hopefully that doesn't get too loud for you guys. I'm trying to move my head as far back as possible. I'm sure it's still just crazy distorted, but thanks for putting up with it. All right. Last tune. And this one's probably going to be a mess, but we're just going to have fun with it. Then after that, I want to say, I'm going to say goodbye. But first, I want to say thank you to everybody who not only came, but also stuck around, dealt with the link problem that we had. I definitely learned a lot from this process. So the next time I'll be a lot more well-informed, and this can be a much easier process for you. So you guys are our champions for sticking with this and following the right links and dealing with that and having the patience. So I greatly appreciate it. And then last but not least, if you like what you heard today, go to joeljanikowski.com or joeljanikowski.bandcamp. You can find all the other music I've done, all my music's on, Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, yada yada yada. You can go check all that out. I have merch, shirts, CDs, and stuff like that. So, but last but not least, here is Coffee with the Devil, and you guys have a good rest of your quarantine week. So hopefully we can do this again in the future. My plan is on April 18th is that we do the live stream festival. I'll do a little bit more prepping so we don't have link problems. So thank you guys so much. All right. Whew. The devil's angel of darkness sitting at the coffee table, talking about life. Using opinions wrapped around my ear, the little things the devil said he had. God, I need some help tonight. Are you strong and able to sit down with the devil, believe all his lies? What would you do? God was sitting right next to you, and you saw him cry. Last night. Oh, what a fright. In the rearview mirror, a silhouette that I never met. Oh God, I need some help tonight. Are you strong and able to sit down with the devil, believe all his lies? What would you do? God was sitting right next to you, and you saw him cry. Are you strong and able to sit down with the devil, believe all his lies? What would you do if God was sitting right next to you, and you saw him cry? Are you strong and able to sit down with the devil, believe all his lies? What would you do if God was sitting right next to you, and you saw him cry? Okay, that is it for me. I'm going to go eat food because it's about lunchtime. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for all your awesome comments and positivity during this tricky time. Hopefully we can do this a little more in the future. Obviously, the 18th, keep your eyes on that. You'll probably see posts from me on Facebook and Instagram and things like that. And we will meet again soon. Thank you so much. All right. Have a good one. Bye, everybody. Bye.